What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 67 of my full playthrough of Crash Bandicoot 4 on the PlayStation 4. When I last left off, we had done World 9 Level 3, or at least I finished World 9 Level 3, which is called the Crate Escape. So part 65 was most of that level, which was a Cortex level where there's a lot of platforming you gotta do as Cortex. And then I was like 50 minutes in and I got to this other section that you play as Crash, and I like completely fell apart and couldn't do it. So I ended part 65 in that last section with Crash, and then I started part 66 doing that, and I managed to finish it in like the first 5 minutes of the video. So how I ended the last part was I attempted to get a flashback tape in some of the previous levels. I failed to do it in I can't remember the name of the level. I think it was Out to Launch, and I also failed to do it in Food Run. So on my third level attempt, I did, I think it's called, what the heck is it called? It was from World 4. Or World 5. Nope, World 6. Stay Frosty. So I went into Stay Frosty. It took me a couple of attempts to like figure it out, but I actually got the flashback tape in this level, and I died less than 3 times, so at least I did something. So now, what I'm doing in this part is, this is where I gotta start backtracking, because after I finished World 9 Level 3, I unlocked World 10, which is the last world in the game. Because basically Cortex double crosses us and steals one of the masks because he wanted to go back to before he created Crash Bandicoot, and he wanted to stop himself from doing that so that he could take over the world. So, but before I do World 10, which I think is the last 3 levels in the boss, I gotta go back to all the previous levels and clean everything up. Now, I'm not gonna be cleaning everything up in a video. There is some stuff I'm gonna clean up outside of a video. It's really gonna depend on what it is. And I think where I'm gonna try to start is I'm gonna try to start with this level here called Give It a Spin, because I think the last time I played this level was a while back, because I think this is from like World 4, so this was way long ago. I think I missed like 1 or 2 boxes in this level, so I'm gonna try to do this again, and hopefully I can get the box in this level, and then we'll go from there. But let's get right into this. I've been wearing this skin for a while. Let's do the Artiste, you know, why not? Okay, I remember this level being tricky, but I'm pretty sure I only missed 1 box, and I don't remember where that 1 box was. So I'm gonna have to be like very careful about where I go in this level. I gotta make sure I get everything. I cannot miss anything. These long loading screens, man. I just don't understand why these loading screens are so long. I know I'm playing this on a last gen console, but like, come on. Just making sure there's no hidden boxes anywhere, because you know they like to do that. I don't see anything, and we already have 33 boxes. Don't see anything. Really just trying to make sure there's nothing around. Aha! There's a box there. I wonder if that's the one I missed. I mean, it could be. That could be the box right there. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. Wait, there's something maybe over here. Yeah. Oh. Well, good thing I got all these. That would have sucked. Okay. I think there's anything over there. Wow, we're already pretty far into this level. I like that. I remember some of these plants being like the ones from the first game. Or not the first game. What game was it? Crash... I want to say Crash 2. If you remember, there were those plants in Crash 2 that if you stepped on them, they like would snap at you. In fact, I think there were ones like that in the first game too. Don't think there's anything there. You can tell why this level is called Give It a Spin. I mean, you're definitely doing a lot of spinning. Trying to make sure there's no hidden boxes anywhere. I don't see any. Oddly enough, I already have half the boxes in the level. I do remember there being some boxes over here somewhere. Oh yeah, that's from Potion Commotion, yep. That was Tana throwing off his aim. I remember there being boxes over here. There we go. Now what did that do again? Oh boy. What did that do? Remember what that did. I don't see anything on that balcony. I mean, I hit something. I just don't know what that did. I mean, what did that activate? I hit something. I just don't know what that did. It's been so long since I've played this. It might have just done this. I don't see anything else over there. Yeah, get wrecked by your own potion. We're already at 127 boxes. That's pretty insane. I think this is towards the end of the level, isn't it? You just get over here and then it's like, that's pretty much it. There's gotta be a bonus level though, you'd think. Oh, Jai, oh, don't you do that. Okay. Oh wow, is that where I used to be? Was I down there, or is that a previous level? That might be where Tana was. I think that's what that is. I think that's Tana's part of the level. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Wow. I'm surprised at how far in I've made it. Okay, oh, I remember. You go in there and then there's the bonus level. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything over there. Shut up. I don't care. I really hope I've gotten all the boxes so far. Uh-oh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare do that. I don't think this was a hard bonus level before, but it's been so many weeks since I've done this. Maybe even so many months. Okay. This is gonna take some thinking. Oh, I probably shouldn't have broken that other box. The artiste is having trouble with this bonus level, which is a story of my life. Oh, oh! Strange. Oh. Okay, we made it. Whoops. How do I get up there? I don't remember. I got crushed. I don't remember how I get up there. I know you have to get up there because you gotta get all those things. So how do I do it? I don't remember what I did. I think I just have to do this. Uh-huh. That's what you gotta do. Oh. That's what you gotta do. Alright. Okay. Wee wee. Oh. Whew. Oh no, there's another box. How was I supposed to know there was another box? Huh? So, how do I get that? Don't know. I don't remember how to get that one. I forgot that box was up there. Because you get up there and then you have to go back down. Huh? I don't get it, son. I did this before. I have to get the box. That's why I'm here. What did I do before? I'm gonna try this again, and I gotta figure it out. I don't remember what I did. What did I do before? The problem is, I wish this wasn't here. I wish I could destroy that box without the TNT going off, so I could use that to get back up. I think that's what I gotta do. Yeah, that's it. Okay. That's what I had to do. Okay. 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 There we go. There we go. Wow. Nailed it. Okay, that took longer than I thought, but we did it. Oh yeah, I remember there being a tricky box somewhere. Isn't it here or is it over there? Isn't it? Right? Or am I dumb? I don't know. I don't think there's something there. I must be thinking of something else. I don't know. Yeah, get out of here, boy. It's 195. What's the point of that? Alright, we're at 201. That has to be all of them. Yes! We did it! I was successful at something in this game, and you know what else I got? I got an insanely perfect relic in World 4! How the heck did I do that? That's only my second insanely perfect relic in this game, and we're 67 parts in. And would you believe where the first one is? It's in the very first level of the game. Pretty much the easiest level in the game. The only other insanely perfect relic I have is in the first level of the game. Which I can't even remember what that level is called. I think it's called Rude Awakening or something. I had to try that level like twice. And I got it on my second try. And that was back when I first started playing the game, so I didn't even know the insanely perfect relics were a thing. When I got it, I was like, what the heck is this? I got an insanely perfect relic? And yes, so basically how you get it is, if you remember from way back when in part 1, you have to beat the level and break all the boxes without dying. So it basically works exactly like the colored gems from Crash 1, 2, and 3. Mostly from Crash 1. In Crash 2 and 3 you got them a different way. But basically in Crash 1, if you remember, to get the colored gems, whether it was red, blue, green, yellow, orange, or purple, you had to beat the level that gem was in without dying, and you had to collect every box. Which is exactly what I did here. Now, like the first game, you can die in the bonus level. You just can't die anywhere else in the level. Okay? So I'm actually stunned. Like I am not good at this game. I mean, my playthrough of this game is a testament to the fact that I'm not good at this game. I'm good at the first 3 Crash games. I'm not good at this game. I mean, if you've watched my other 66 parts, I've stressed out so much playing this game. I've raged. I've gotten, like, very upset. So to get a freaking insanely perfect relic in World 4 is insane. I didn't think I was going to get another insanely perfect relic in a video. I thought I was going to do that like outside of a video in between playthroughs, because obviously, if you guys know, I'm going to only collect all the regular gems and complete all the flashback tapes in this playthrough, and then in a separate playthrough at a subscriber threshold down the road, I'm going to come back and get all the inverted gems. But I was going to get all the other insanely perfect relics off camera, because it's just a playthrough of this game to get all of those in a video would be like 1,000 parts long of me just doing the level over and over and over again to get that. So I'm impressed with myself that I was able to get a second one in a video, because I didn't even know I was getting it. I didn't know I had 0 deaths. I was just playing the level to try and get all the boxes. But what also is interesting is I remember when I did this level before, I missed 1 box, and I could not think of where that one box was, but it may have been that box in that one tunnel. The one that was like, oh, I don't remember getting that one. It might have been that one. I don't know. I have no idea where that box was, but we got it, and I'm actually successful at something. I will take it. We got all the gems in this level, and we unlocked a freaking costume. Persona. That's the first time I've gotten a costume in, like, forever. I'll take it, dude. This is probably the most successful part I've had in a long time. Not only did I get the one box that I missed like 40 parts ago, but I got an insanely perfect relic. So now, if we go to here, I have 169 out of 228 gems. So I have 59 more gems to get. And I have 2 out of 38 insanely perfect relics. That's insane. So, now that this level is perfected, outside of obviously the inverted gem and the time trial, I guess what's up next... Oh wow, that actually looks pretty sick. I'll be wearing that for a while until I unlock another outfit. But anyway, now that we're done with that, we're going to have to figure out what to do in the next part. But that should do it for this video. Tune in for part 68, where I'm going to figure out what the heck I'm going to do next. But yeah, this is basically what we're going to be doing for a while, is backtracking to these other levels, just like I did in the first 3 Crash games, and just get what I missed. That's all I can do. So now, if we look at World 4, Give It a Spin is done. Potion Commotion is done outside of dying less than 3 times, which I'm going to do outside of a video. Dragging On is done, except for getting the blue gem. Off Balance is completely done, and I did the boss fight. So literally, I just have these 2 levels to do. So we'll figure that out. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel if you're new by hitting the subscribe button. I'm currently at 493 subscribers. But with your help, I can get that up to 500 and beyond. And remember, if this channel does reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to go back into Crash Bandicoot 1, the first game, and I'm going to do all the time trials in that game, all 27 of them. And yes, that includes Stormy Ascent. And I'm going to get gold or better on every relic, and I'm not going to stop until I get all of them. So that may be a pretty long playthrough in of itself. That could be 30 parts, that could be 40 parts, I don't know. But it's going to take a while. But anyway, once you subscribe, click on that notification bell, set it to all notifications so you don't miss a single video I post. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.